Hello, 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 and hello to you. Hope you are all doing well. We are back on Monday. It is Monday. We made it through the weekend. Here in the States, we've got a holiday weekend coming up. I'm sure people are excited about that as we celebrate the birth of our United States. It happened in my hometown of Philadelphia, where they read out the Declaration of Independence, and I will never let you forget it. I will never let any of you forget it. But I hope you had a good weekend, had a great time, did a show. I actually participated in a trivia night last night. I was a player, just like all of you are right now in this game, except we didn't have any cash prize. We were just playing for pride, and I walked away with the win. My team walked away with the win. I can't take full credit. I did have a couple friends and my lovely wife, Jennifer, who will be here any moment. She is nearby. You can sense it, can't you? You can sense her brightening presence is somewhere very close by. She'll be joining us in just a second here. And we're going to start the game in just about 30 seconds or so. Let's check in and see what's here. I did contribute, Lindsay. I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. CEG, shout out to Fredericksburg, Virginia. You got your shout out. R. Jonesy, whoa, Bundy. Yes, you got it. Happy Canada Day on Wednesday. That is Wednesday. That's when that's coming up, Kells Angel. So we'll wish everybody a happy Canada Day then. But get your brain energy going. People want James Bond trivia, Seinfeld trivia. No, I will not just start, please. We got to start on time. We start at 2 minutes past. That's just how we do it. That's how we do it here. We let everybody come in, and then we get the game started. That's just how it goes, folks. But I'll tell you what, you've waited long enough, so let's begin. It's the last Monday of June, but that just means we're about to move full steam ahead into July here on Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your producer, Hal, and I'm always ready for fun in the sun, although I prefer fun in this app because that's where I have this grand prize for you. Yes, that's $1,000. And all of you who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, well, you'll split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't worry, because after Q1, you will get one bonus SB for any question you get right. In fact, everybody who's playing will. Just remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so that they're added to your account. You have to claim them. But if you win the game today, special perk for you, those bonuses are just rolled into your grand prize money. Isn't that nice? Well, folks, we have over 22,500 of you in the game. Those are all the instructions I have for you. So that's all that is left for me to do is 86 those comments so we can get things started with your warm-up question. Here's question number 1. What are you supposed to use to wipe your face at the dinner table? Is it the back of your hand, a napkin, or the tablecloth? What are you supposed to use? It's a good manners question for you. Let's see where your manners are. One of the earliest recorded instances of this being used was a piece of soft dough in ancient Greece that diners used to wipe their hands clean, and then they would eat it. It was an edible napkin, people. Napkin is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. 2% of you going with the tablecloth. I feel like the Three Stooges would definitely use that to wipe their face, but it's not what you're supposed to use, and not the back of your hand either, unless you're like a scamp. That's like a scamp. When a scamp comes to the rich person's home, they're like, nice digs, and then they, wipe their face with the back of their hand. Anyway, the people who got out used rejoins to come back in. You got all those free rejoins from Second Chance Week, so why not make use of them? But let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone playing along in question number 2. Planters is known for selling what food product? Is it nuts, juice, or steak? What do they sell? I'm going to have some water. So refreshing. When their beloved mascot's car veered over the edge of a cliff, he was gone, and then brought back as a baby version of Mr. Peanut, repping the world's most famous nut company. Nuts, that's what they sell. That's right. Thank goodness we have baby Planters Peanut Man. Seems weird. Seems like a weird thing to have out there. And I don't know about that ad campaign. I don't know how effective it was. We're not even really talking about it anymore, but maybe bigger things happened since then. Let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone in question number 3. Which country's flag has a dragon on it? Is it Wales, Canada, or the United States? Looking for a flag that has a dragon on it. Which of these could it be? The flag has the red dragon of Cadwallader. I didn't get that right. King of Gwynedd, along with the Tudor colors of green and white, letting you know that you're in Wales. Wales is the answer to that one. Could not pronounce the dragon's name. Had a second to think about it. That wasn't enough, but 98% of you got that one right. 2% going for Canada. That's a maple leaf. That's no dragon on there. Just a little maple leaf from the sweetest of trees. All right, let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone playing along in question number 4. Here it is. Which of the following movies is about the robbery of a Las Vegas casino? Is it Steel Magnolias, Rob Roy, or Ocean's 11? What movie could I be talking about? Both the original and the reboot center around a group of buddies pulling off a heist, but in the more recent version, they hit 3 casinos at once. Ocean's 11 is the one I'm talking about. EO11. Rob Roy is about in medieval Scotland. And Steel Magnolias. Shelby, drink your juice if you don't know that one. You gotta drink your juice. That's about ladies in the South. That's grits. Girls raised in the South. Trying to get through their lives together. That was your answer. So 8% of you had to rejoin, but most of you have done that. That's what I like to see. If you haven't seen the Steven Soderbergh Ocean's 11, or even the original with Frank Sinatra and the rest of the Rat Pack, check it out. Why not? It's film history. All right, next question is worth 1 bonus SB. It's question number 5. What instrument are Elton John, Billy Joel, and Alicia Keys known for playing? Is it the guitar, the piano, or the flugelhorn? And did you hear my dishwasher in the background? It just stopped. It's tough to imagine any of these iconic musicians without their signature instrument. They all reached their greatest heights sitting behind a piano. Piano is the answer. Of course, Billy Joel, he is the piano man. 97% of you getting that one right. Well over 20,000 of you still in the running for that $1,000 grand prize. And the people who got out, I already see a bunch of you rejoining, said guitar. They all can play guitar, but that's not what they're known for. That's not what they're known for. All right, let's move on to a bonus SB for all of our players in question number 6. Which rapper got their stage name from an online name generator? Was it Lil Pump, Childish Gambino, or A$AP Rocky? Who used the internet to come up with their rap name? Now, yes, it's a silly way to come up with a name, but since his first career was as a writer on 30 Rock and then an actor on shows like Community, Donald Glover's choice of Childish Gambino makes sense. Yes, Childish Gambino is the answer. 60% of you say, and this is America, that is the answer. The great Childish Gambino, the great Donald Glover, Lil Pump and A$AP Rocky both could have come from an online name generator, but no, that's not how they got their rap aliases. But 40% of you needed to rejoin already. 3/4 of the people out, back in, using those free rejoins. That was the toughie today. You got past the toughie. You're doing well. Almost 19,000 of you vying for a piece of the $1,000 grand prize. So let's move on to a bonus SB in question number 7. Which daytime talk show host is famous for saying, "You are the father"? Is it Maury Povich, Ellen DeGeneres, or Oprah Winfrey? Who could I be talking about? If you're a dude who finds himself as a guest on this show, then there are probably only 5 words you want to hear. You are not the father. Otherwise, a fight might break out on Maury's set. Maury Povich, that's the one. Every show, it seems like, every single episode is just a series of paternity tests. And look, if you find yourself there, you know what you're there for. I mean, we know that, right? Like, I watch pro wrestling. I know it's predetermined. But if we're watching Maury, we know that's predetermined too, right? I just want to make sure it's important to me you know that. All right, let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone in question number 8. Which of the following races is run on horseback? Is it the Indianapolis 500, the Running of the Bulls, or the Kentucky Derby? Had to get more of that water. Throat's dry. Started in 1875, this race is even less about the horses and more about the gigantic hats that people wear while attending it. I'm talking about the Kentucky Derby. Folks, 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's a slam dunk. Of course, Kentucky Derby's a horse race. Running of the Bulls is people are running on foot through Pamplona, Spain, trying to avoid bulls. And of course, the Indianapolis 500. That's a car race. All right, let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone in question number 9. Opportunity and Curiosity are rovers currently exploring which planet? Is it Earth, Mars, or Vulcan? planet are they exploring? This giant red planet is named for the king of the Roman gods. And who knows? Maybe we'll get humans there in the next 50 years. We're certainly trying to. Mars is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Jennifer and I got to visit JPL in Pasadena. Our friend Bobek, who was the flight director, I think for Curiosity or Opportunity. For one of those, he gave us a special tour. We got to visit the Mars yard, got to do all this cool stuff. We got to go into the actual mission control room. Just the coolest. But hey, folks, we got 17,473 of you right now who are ready for our final question. All of you, if you had fun playing this game, hearing my JPL stories, and earning some SB along the way, then tell your friends about it. Let's get more people playing this game. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive and include your share link. People sign up with it. You get a free rejoin if they use that special code that comes with your share. And hey, did you know that LifeLock is now available for your iOS or Android device? When you install the app and sign up to protect your personal information online, you will earn 8,000 SB. You heard me right, $80. The best part is that the prices start at just $9.99, which means this is a huge money maker, in addition to being a smart way to keep your information safe on the internet. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to qualify for this offer, but be sure to check it out after the game. Be safe wherever you surf. LifeLock. Come on. Folks, we have 17,646 of you vying for a piece of a $1,000 grand prize. Almost 24,000 of you total in the game. Everybody gets a bonus SB if they get this next one right. It is the final question of our first game of the week. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a space on a standard Monopoly board? Is it Boardwalk, Baltic Avenue, or Barry's Place? Which of these is not on a standard Monopoly board? The properties in Monopoly are named after the real-life streets of Atlantic City, New Jersey. And in the history of the city, even they don't have a street named Barry's Place. Barry's Place is what I was looking for. 16,586 of you knew that answer. And guess what? You are all splitting our grand prize. Da-da-da-da. You are each getting 7 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Maddie Mose, you did it. The Goga, you did it as well. And my little birdie, tweet, tweet, tweet. You have flown your way into the winner's circle. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to everybody who earned bonus SB this game. I hope you've gone ahead and claimed them. Use your SB. Use them for yourself or for someone you love. You can redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow night. This is going to be a very, very fun week. This has been Swagbucks Live. And as always, great job, everyone.
You